Half naked James.
Wee James.
Half naked. James.
The wee lad.
Yeah, my sons don't have a whole lot of modesty. At least they wear underwear.
I mean, at least you got that.
That's true.
Thank God.
I mean-
I'm pretty sure I'd have been banned on fucking.
The first time it'd have been like, okay, yep.
Child pornography, man.
No,
Apparently, the dice has been
there's a B. Randon.
disabled on D&D Beyond. Just saw that little thing.
The dice is disabled.
Why?
That's what I just saw a pop-up that said it was disabled. They were having issues. So you got to roll manually or on Foundry.
Well,
Joy.
it just rolled for me.
That's what it said.
Let's roll like 10 of them. See what happens.
That's what it said.
My dice.
Look at all those 20s. Kidding. I scored a 100.
A 1, a 19. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. A 1, a 19, a 6, a 20, 15, a 4, a 2, an 18, a 10, and a 5.
I do some practice rolls with my dice before we even start, and the first thing I rolled, guess what it was?
1.
It was. You know it's gonna
Gotta
be
get those.
fucking.
You gotta get those ones out of the way, man.
Yep.
You know it's gonna be a good fucking day whenever that happens.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah,
you get
because
rid of
either
that
we're gonna
shit
laugh
roll
or
card
you're gonna
fast.
roll well.
We're about to get into some fuckery. Is what's about to happen.
I mean,
Look at all the fuckery.
old man is fucking flying at fucking Gopher right now, so
Flying at me. When did I get targeted?
Last week.
you don't remember?
No, he was coming after me.
Was it I thought it was Gopher.
No,
Silkar.
no, because you're standing in front of him. Nobody was in front of me.
I don't remember.
Yes, you may. Yes.
Some tomfuckery is about to ensue.
Tagline of the notes. You're so lucky that moose showed up. The moose and the bear, the gopher, and the guy in the kilt. And the fifth level is.
I told you it's going in the notes.
And the Benny Hill theme song starts playing. And it begins. Goes, let's use a mass direction over the top.
That was a great rendition.
Fucking head off.
Are you gonna call Danny, James?
Any text saying that he was his secretary's out of town, so he has to go get his own caffeine. But he is here, or he's gonna be here. He's awake.
Okay. Well, at least he's awake and coherent.
Mm-hmm.
That's
agree.
good news. That's good news.
That is news.
I'm awake and coherent too.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
I lost track of how many people I called.
Mine's JD. I'll see you tomorrow, DD. It made me laugh. It was a pleasant wake up surprise. Like, what the fuck? Hopefully he's not dead. And I listen, I'm like, okay. He's having a good time last night. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Mike, I love the way you described this. It makes it sound like a really fucked up anime.
Thank you.
Especially with the giant pause button. Like, that makes me just think
the
of like an
sky.
anime where like a hand comes across the screen and goes click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Tune in next week.
I had a good time because I had about 8 ounces of crown.
Only 8?
It's only 4
I
shots.
appreciate only.
That was like, I'm just drinking it.
This is still 4 shots worth.
It's only 4 shots.
I got home at 10 o'clock last night, and then
And called me at 2.
started drinking my beers, and then started drinking that.
Beer before liquor, never been.
I thought he drank the liquor before the beer.
Liquor before beer, have no fear.
Nah,
Beer
don't
before
matter.
liquor, you'll never be sicker.
No, I
Or
don't
so
drink
they
beer,
say.
so it's all good.
Guess what? It don't matter to me,
Yeah, I've never really had that
because
issue
I'm a
either.
boss. That's why. Mm-hmm.
There's one time, but
In band
other than
camp?
that, no, it's 21st birthday.
I was
It was,
hoping for a band camp.
so it was
this
after
time.
band camp.
Oh, it was after band camp. Okay. Only about a week
Shut up.
after, right?
Shut up.
So he was still sore.
Well, flu's
There
not
was
supposed to go where it went.
No, when you stick a trumpet in your ass.
No,
You're gonna toot?
that's from a movie. That's not what happened at all.
Drumsticks do not have flared bases, okay? Did y'all catch the flared base innuendo in Baldur's Gate at all? Nobody?
Just
So
you
if-
with
just
your
me.
obsession with flares.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're bright and shiny. Oh. No, there's I think it's over by the Goblin Camp in that river below the bridge. There's a skeleton and there's a note, and he's got 2 items on him. One of them is it's a grease spell, and the other one is a bone. And then, but if you look at the skeleton, there's one of those large glass bottles like in his rib cage. Yeah.
Intense.
Well, yeah.
I'm not getting
that's
the
all there is.
reference.
He used the grease spell to sit on the bottle.
Uh-huh.
That's how he died.
Uh-huh.
It's funny.
And then,
Why?
And then,
and then,
And,
and
No,
then,
Then
no, and then,
And then
no, and then. I just want the chicken, the egg rolls,
and the fried rice.
and the fried rice.
You say and then one more time. And then.
a great movie.
By a great actor and a good person.
What?
Blows my mind to figure out that Terrence Howard is an absolute fucking genius.
okay there, Groucho.
Why am I'm not grouchy? Oh,
Not you.
guard.
Spider-Man. All right, new headline. Web menace. No. Webman menaces city.
I want pictures of Spider-Man and I want them now.
Spider-Man.
So wife's making fruit leather,
Mm.
and just noticed. Kind of looks like a stub cigar.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Shiny stogie.
good old little stubby.
I'll show you, stubby. Or
Lol. Dick joke.
Call him Doctor Strange.
It's
No,
okay.
that name's already taken. I know. We'll call him Dr. Octopus.
Doc Ock.
Doc Octopus. Again,
Copyright that. I want a nickel every time somebody says it.
again, J.K. Simmons, dude. That character was created specifically for his birth.
Are you sure he wasn't born specifically to fill that role?
I mean,
That's
it's
also a possibility.
Oh, look, a half naked child again.
Stan Lee's not dead. He just went back to his own time.
At least the kid's
good old
doing
child.
chores.
Do what?
So at least the
Your
kid was
kids are doing chores.
At least he was doing chores
Oh.
in the video.
Yep.
Good old child labor.
Not illegal when it's family.
Not illegal. Don't pay him.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Classic.
I'm gonna grab some to drink real quick.
Hey, Robert, I showed my dad those videos about the military stuff with that black guy talking about
Yeah, I love those.
it. It's fucking funny, man.
Didn't you show them to me first?
Yes,
And then I was kind of like, fuck yeah.
this guy's funny.
And they kept fucking showing up.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's all right. One of my buddies, you know Raven, right? Strick?
That's so Raven.
Robert, haven't you played with him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyway, he I swear his For You page and my For You, I think we have the same account. Because like I'll watch a video and then 5 minutes later he's sending it to me and I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, that happens to me and Houston.
Yeah, it's true. Well, when you got similar interests and algorithms and whatnot.
Such.
Bling.
Hmm. So, how much longer is Dan going to be?
I was literally.
Yeah.
You kind of
texting
can't
him.
start game without him.
Yeah,
I
pause
know.
button is on him.
Literally
He's
just
midair.
texted him when you started saying something.
Should give him disadvantage for whatever roll he has to make.
Hey, there he is.
See, I threatened and he showed up.
I cast Summon Aldor to Lawrence Bird.
Is that a Larry Bird reference?
Yes. How did you not get that?
Dude, I picked up on that real fast.
No, I was being
And
facetious.
I'm not a sports, well, not necessarily sports, but basketball, not my forte.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
go
support
local
ball.
sports team. I root for all of my local sports teams. I don't know their names, but I root anyway. They said the Dallas Cowboys were playing. I showed up in a hat with a 6-gun.
Nice.
They said the Mavericks were playing. I put on my best Tom Cruise outfit. They said the Stars were playing, and I brought Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That would be fucking cool.
Well, it was a cardboard cutout, but you know, same thing.
Oh, you
No.
made me sad inside.
You think I've got the money or the clout to call Neil deGrasse Tyson? Like, hey, will you go to a Stars game with me?
For a joke, I promise.
If you explain to him why, he
Oh,
may
I think
actually do it.
He'd be
that's
down,
also
100%.
true. I wonder if Tom Cruise would show up if I said, "Hey."
No, Tom Cruise
No?
would not. Fuck no.
Odd.
No.
What about Sam Elliott in the Cowboys game? Yeah. It's worth a phone call or an email, text message.
I heard Tom
I'm
Cruise.
sorry, you're not cool enough to talk to Sam Elliott?
Apparently not. I'm barely cool enough to talk to myself.
I find that not surprising.
I do it anyway. Then I get on my nerves.
All right, everybody read last week's notes?
I don't need
Yep.
to. I got them right here.
You should totally read them, Brian. They're pretty good.
He definitely
Yeah,
had fun.
because I make a reference to your character's massive erection.
Oh, yes, he does.
I want to do this.
And this time there's pictures.
There is pictures. I was excited about that. I was like, "Ooh, we could do that." Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Nah, he definitely had fun putting this one.
I had fun doing all of them.
I mean, that's fair.
All right, so I'm not going to be available next week.
Hey,
Grab
Good
somebody
plan,
up here
Chris.
doing throwing a Father's Day thing, and it's going to be kind of an all day thing. So
Yep.
cool, because I have.
I'm going to celebrate, ejaculating inside a woman.
That a boy.
Well, my daughter has a basketball tournament, so
I mean,
Kind of like the same thing.
Pretty
The
close.
weekend after next, I will not be here either.
Well, then don't jump at people this week.
Okay,
I'll think about it.
so the 23rd, you won't be here. The 30th, Robert won't be here.
Yep.
Anybody else going to be missing during those days?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm looking for anything planned.
Planned? No.
I don't plan anything.
Yeah,
lame.
that's
I'm
pretty
lame.
much how I.
If James
Hi,
wants to see
Clive.
some turf fields, he could go to Lewiston with me.
Turf Fields in Lewiston?
Mm-hmm.
And that one's not that far away.
Mm-mm.
I'll just
I can see my sister.
as long as
She
we
lives
can
in
make sure
Cleveland.
that Brian gets his volume correct on the YouTube thing, I feel confident playing without Robert.
Hey, I got that fixed. It was a one-time deal.
Mm-hmm. Until it happens the second time, and then it's a
No.
2-time deal.
I've been checking it. I've been checking it.
Did you check it today?
Yes, I did. I do a
Okay.
test. I do a test video.
Checking. I'm checking that you checked. Check me.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's right.
Sometimes.
Sounds accurate.
Everyone awake?
My
No.
wife wants me to be done by noon.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, in 2.5 hours?
My noon, yeah.
Yeah. Why noon?
Because she made some plans for me because it was my birthday yesterday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Thanks. And I had to.
oh,
work.
see, that's
And I
why he
had
called
to.
me. You wanted me to wish him happy birthday.
I had to work all day, so.
That's balls.
All right. Well, let's get going then.
That
Huzzah!
is adult life.
Hammer
We
down.
left with Haldor de Lawrence Bird guys as Herbert the Pervert flying through the air, making a save versus the command to stop.
The fact that
And-
that happened was great.
I did save against it.
That he did.
No, You did save. You got a 16.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that happened was pretty hilarious.
And then let's get some initiatives.
Initiative.
Guess what? I don't have a character that has advantage and +8 in it anymore.
Oh, I wonder.
Perception.
Yes. That too.
Are you gonna be blind like me?
Probably.
Hold on.
That was
What'd you get?
2. I put it on there. I let the thing roll for me, and it fucked me.
Oh, you guys
Seriously.
can update your own?
Yeah, you can. Well, I just clicked on it, and it rolled for
well,
me.
yeah, you can
on
roll.
there.
You click on the dice.
But if you're like Brian, rolling on
Kendrick.
6.
his hub.
Paris.
I really like
Nine.
doing that.
Paris got a no. Sokar.
16. My
Dub
car
Lossage.
needs work.
11.
Tap my mom. Huh?
Aldor de Lawrenceburg.
17.
No. The Ford. It just needs some stuff. It needs an inspection. I gotta fix some stuff.
All right. Now, if I remember correctly, you were flying through the air. What were you trying to aim at?
The gnome. Bjorndrick. And I was
As opposed
trying
to the
to.
other gnome?
That's fair. And what I was trying to do is I was trying to flip behind him and essentially put him in a rear naked choke.
Oh.
Hmm. All right. So give me an acrobatics and Bjorndrick, go ahead and give me an athletics. Oh, by the way, I'm instituting a house rule.
Okay.
You can do non-lethal damage with ranged attacks.
Oh, nice.
Because I think it's stupid that you can only do that with melee.
Yeah.
I like that
Sounds
house
cool.
rule.
So you know, you
All right.
use like blunt arrows.
What'd you slackers get?
18.
14.
All right. So you flip over him, grab
Nibler?
him, and he goes, no.
No.
Bad flying dwarf.
And effectively juxtapose yourselves. And that was your turn.
That was my full turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You made an attack
Right.
action, basically. I mean, you can still have a bonus action. You just don't have any weapons pulled right now.
Have you guys seen The Office?
No, I don't watch The Office.
The British version or the U.S. version?
U.S.
No.
Damn. So I was gonna say I was gonna act like Creed and just slap Beyondrick in the back of the head, scream, and then run away.
By the way, I haven't seen the British version either.
The only
That's
office that I
perfect,
see
Danny.
is my office at work.
Problem
You
is,
guys are depressing.
you got nowhere to run.
Um.
So I sit
No.
there, it looked like a rabid dog, but in an old man's form. Cornered.
I think there's an image somewhere of Herbert the pervert foaming at the mouth.
Probably. I'll let you all imagine it. So, Carm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just as confused as everybody else. So, let's see. Bonus action first. I'm gonna cast Hex on him and hit his dexterity.
Woohoo!
Spells.
I'm not confused because I just saw him saw that person as a different shape in the other
And I will cast it. Let's see.
summoning circle.
I'll just cast it at level 1. First spell.
What?
And because I don't need to anything higher. And then for my action, I will. Yeah, just for fun. I'm gonna try to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Roll at disadvantage.
Roll disadvantage. Okie dokie.
You're doing a ranged attack in melee distance.
Oh, that's right. I'm in melee range.
Mhm.
Yeah, look at the screen, homeboy.
Sure. Well, never mind. I'll use Mind Sliver on him.
Okay.
Which is a 14 intelligence save.
Is that a saving throw?
Yes, intelligence saving throw of 14.
And
He got
you
a
may
9. I'm sorry?
Niner.
I got no.
Let's see.
I literally have a fucking +7. There's not a lot of numbers I could roll that I fail at.
All right, and it does.
8 psychic damage, and you subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw before the end of my next wait.
Is that something I could use Uncanny Dodge on, or because
No.
it's not a physical attack?
This is not a physical attack.
Okay.
Target must
He's attacking you with the
subtract
power
1d4.
of his mind.
So, okay, so before the end of my next turn, any saving throw you make, you subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Sub-blockage.
Action him.
What?
Yeah, that threw me off too.
You heard him.
He didn't stutter.
No, I didn't. I said sub-blockage.
Well, so I want to get past Bjorndrick. I want to shove him out of the way, like into
Or
full
just ask me
run.
to get the fuck out of the way.
Well, you can't move. It's not your turn. So, shove him into Thulron. That's kind of my goal.
Dick.
Okay. And then
That will take your action.
I have other ways to get my action back. It's okay.
Okay.
Does that count as an improvised weapon?
So that's what I want to do, and move forward so that way I can then try to.
Actually, that'll count as an attack.
That's okay. He pissed me off.
No,
before
I
anyway.
mean you'll get multiple attacks in your round.
Okay.
It's not a full action. It's just an attack. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Athletics.
And then, yeah, because you're pushing him out of the way. Bjorn,
Jesus Christ, dude, these fucking dice hate me.
are you going to let him or are you going to resist?
If he's gonna try and stop whatever the fuck's going on, I'll let him.
What'd you get there?
I rolled a 12.
Okay, you pushed him out of the way.
Okay, so now I know grappling doesn't really do much, but my goal is to try to get a hold of him. Because I want to like slap the shit out of him and tell him, what the fuck are you doing?
So do you want to grapple him or slap him? Or slapple him?
I want to
Slap
I want to
him.
grapple him and then slap him.
Slapple him. Okay.
Slap him.
While I'm yelling,
Go ahead and
what
roll
the
an
fuck are you doing?
athletics opposed by acrobatics to grapple.
Oh, you dick. You're such a dick. Ooh, I fucking smoked you. Don't get out of here. Get out of 24.
18.
All right, you get a hold of him. Are you going to use action surge
Yeah.
so you can start slapping him?
So I could do that and start yelling at him as well in the middle of it. That's my plan.
All right, roll a couple of unarmed attacks.
Well,
Since you're slapping him and you haven't grappled, you have advantage on these 2 attacks.
oh shit.
He's like, thank God.
No.
But they still only do 1 point of damage plus strength modifier.
So, but my hit dice, I get all my modifier and my proficiency.
You get your normal attack bonus.
A 21.
Just your damage is going to be, what, 5?
Yeah, mine's.
Okay, a 21, and then I got an 18.
Both hit.
Okay, you take 5 damage and then 5 more.
I'm out.
Damn it! I was trying to get him to stop.
I mean,
Well,
that's
he
one way
stopped.
to get him to fucking stop.
He's unconscious.
I feel like Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Boy,
That's
George.
how your party normally behaves?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh shit! I killed him. No.
Micah, do you? So
I
are you
wasn't
gonna
trying to kill him, so
stay in round based and until these dum dums figure out what to do? Am I rolling death saves?
Thought he was
No,
just
that was
unconscious.
non-lethal damage.
I wasn't
Okay.
trying to kill you.
You're just
You're just
unconscious.
knocked out.
Slap him again. Wake him up.
I'm pretty sure if he was trying to kill you, he would have used his axe.
Sure.
Body
Tell the
strength.
gnome if he touches him, I will break
Would
his
you like some
fucking fingers.
assistance in questioning him?
Okay. So if we're going to wake him back up, we should subdue him.
I got rope.
Obviously,
I think. Do I have rope?
he pretty much does not trust any of you.
I don't have any rope. I have string.
I
Well,
wasn't trying to
it's
hurt
us.
him.
I know
Well,
you. I
especially
know, but he's gonna be pissed at you.
Hey, I wasn't trying to hurt
But
him.
I was yelling at him. I wasn't just trying to say I'm going to kill him. I was yelling at him, asking him what the fuck he's doing.
At least you didn't try to cast an Eldritch Blast on him.
I changed my mind. Come on. No, I was just trying to slow him down, keep him from,
You had him boxed in. What do you mean?
I was trying to affect his head,
He's
make
a
him
slipper.
stop.
So we have to figure out how to bring him back to reality.
Perhaps
Uh,
I could lend some assistance.
Day
What,
one.
what insight do you have? I'm all ears.
Uh, perhaps there's some sort of magical enhancement.
Whatever it takes. What do you have?
I would like to investigate him.
Okay, he's
All right, roll it.
That's a 24 on investigation.
All right. Well, he seems to be unconscious from repeated blows to the head. He doesn't seem to be severely injured, but as far as you can tell, other than that, there's nothing physically wrong with
Massive.
Then knowledge arcana to look for any traces of well, I don't have the
magical tampering.
I have detect magic.
All right, would you like to do that?
Yes, I would, to make sure his brain's still right.
All right, and give me that knowledge arcana with advantage.
That would be a 23.
Okay, with the detect magic to help you, something has been rooting around inside that brain of his and playing operation psychically. He is still under the effects of a charm and a compulsion,
I
an
unfortunately
illusion.
don't have anything to break that. I'm not that sort of wizard.
Oh, good to know you're a wizard. I didn't even know.
He's a hairy wizard.
Wait, that's
Uh,
What was it again?
you're probably going to have to immobilize him until you get him to a professional.
Okay, but we cannot leave until we accomplish our mission.
Well, then you probably should tie him up, I guess.
You just hear him sleep talk. Take me to my queen.
Yes, Billy.
Oh, okay, never mind. I want to
Ow,
use.
fuck. Ow.
I know that total cover affects this, but I can use it 4 times. I want to use my divine sense. No,
You remember
I can't do divine sense, goofball.
remember that time?
Member? I member.
I thought I was officially an oathbreaker now.
No.
No.
No, okay, never mind.
I will let you know if
Okay,
and
nope.
when you become officially an oathbreaker.
Cool with that.
Oh, it's tided.
All right. So, given all this information, Run,
Mm-hmm.
you think that there is something you might be able to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you combine the healing effect of your hammer
Mm-hmm.
with a beacon of hope spell,
Ooh. I like that.
you think you might be able to snap him out of it. There's a chance anyway.
So I have to cast this one, right? It's not a
Right.
okay.
Not a ritual.
Yep. Well, I'm getting that feeling, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Is he tied up first?
He can be.
All right, I'm gonna relay the
Sokar,
info
tie him up.
to the party, saying I'm gonna try something on him, but I don't want him to run off if it fails.
Okay. Y'all tie him up the best you can, because normally he's the person you would ask to tie somebody up,
Fair.
because that's his kink.
All right, I cast Beacon of Hope on my hammer, and I lay it on his chest.
All right. Cast Beacon of Hope on your hammer and smack him in the head. Gently.
With love. It's a
and
love tap.
lovingly.
Love tap.
All right. So, Paul Lawrenceburg, I need you to give me a wisdom save with advantage.
I'm super good at these.
I know.
You have advantage. Come on, bud.
16.
All right. Oh, you come to. And so the last thing you remember was walking into that kitchen.
Oh, perfect. But the bad part is now you got to explain that. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
So you have no recollection of anybody attacking you, no recollection of demons, no recollection of attacking them, and you don't even know why you are disguised as Herbert the Pervert.
I was gonna ask you if my disguise dropped. What the
Because
fuck?
it's funny, no.
And you're tied up.
What
And
the
you're tied up.
what the fuck is going on? Guys, there's a lot of sausages here, and I don't judge you. I do like getting tied up from now and then, but usually there's a few more V's here and not as many P's. The
Well.
fuck is going on? Where am I? Why am
Paul?
I?
Paul?
Why am
Is
I
that-
old?
Is that you, Paul?
Who's Paul?
Are you Hodor?
I'm not holding any doors. What a stupid fucking name.
Larry Bird?
Danny Montana.
Yes, of course it's me. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Where am
we
I?
have much to discuss.
Where the fuck is
Are
Aaron?
you going to try to kill us?
Hold on a
Who
sec.
the fuck is that?
Hold on.
Are
Easy.
you going to
Easy.
try to kill us?
Why
What-
would I
what-
do that?
Okay.
What was the last thing you remember?
Maybe the gnome, but that's because he's kind of annoying, but not anything after that.
Paul, what was the last thing you remember?
Walking into that dumbass kitchen.
Oh fuck.
Much has happened.
Why do I hurt?
Here, I'm gonna good touch you. Hold on, just don't move.
Much has happened since you don't remember.
Let's I want to cast Cure Wounds on him. Level 1. You heal for 18.
That's level 1?
Yeah.
Holy titties.
It's
Jesus.
2d8s plus 8.
I enjoy that. Okay, now I feel a little better, but you guys aren't answering any of my fucking questions. Where is Aaron?
So this is what we have to discuss.
There's a
Aaron,
lot.
so some things
Will you guys
happened.
untie me before we do this? Like, what the fuck?
I think
I'm
that's
just trying to
safe.
save
Yeah.
the
I think
rope.
that's safe. I think that's safe.
Yep.
I can get out right now. Watch. Houdini.
Oh.
And he just struggles on the ground.
I like pull the knot so it actually falls apart and it drops to the ground.
Okay.
See?
Okay,
It's
so
Houdini.
so when you entered the kitchen, this is a long story. Long story. We'll make it short. You entered the
Okay.
kitchen, and then you ended up with some kind of thing in your mind, making you think everyone was demons.
To be fair, it wasn't just you.
It did happen to others afterwards, but we were able to prevent that effect from taking over like it took over you. And then now a whole bunch of stuff happened. We found this dwarf, but we found him after we went. Thoron and I went to look for you, and then Aaron left a note stating he could no longer be in our group.
He was still gonna
Why?
look for a way to save Jenna.
The long and short of it is just that he could no longer be in the group. I don't remember the exact details of the note, so you'd have to read
We have
that.
no trust.
You'd have to read the note. And then he did say he was going to continue trying to find a way to bring back Jenna.
No
But then-
trust? Why wouldn't he trust?
I don't know. That's why I'm assuming it's because of all this mind, craziness that has happened.
Something
You
in
guys
the
realize
stars
he was
kinda
my
fucked with him.
buddy, right? He was like kind of the only one I trusted in this group besides
Yeah.
the dwarves.
Well, you saw
But
the dwarves.
he was like my pal.
He was our
What the
sneaky
fuck?
boy.
You'll have to
happened?
read the note.
Where's the note?
I don't remember who has it. Someone has it.
I have it here. I
Thank
passed
you.
Yeah.
Pass it forward.
You're in the way now.
Passing notes in class.
This doesn't make sense.
It was
He's-
because of all of the stuff that happened with the
Okay.
mind
okay.
control
So
problems.
I saw demons.
You
What
and
did I
Sokar.
do?
You and Sokar.
Okay, what did we do about the demons?
You guys tried to kill us.
So,
We were the demons that you were seeing.
pretty sure, yeah.
Yep, that's what happened.
And then things happened. We were trying to get you to stop and get you not to be attacking us anymore. And then you ran inside of the summoning circle. You remember seeing the summoning circle?
No.
The circle on the ground on the floor
No.
Before the kitchen?
before the kitchen. There was this in one of the rooms. There was a big circle.
Yeah.
So you stepped in that and teleported you out
That
to a
sounds
different one.
dumb. Why would I do that?
Because you were scared,
Um,
running away.
To be
from
fair,
demons.
you kind of got knocked out, and you got a
Wait, who
good
knocked
berry.
me out?
This is what I was trying
Um,
to avoid. They'll run.
It's fine. It's fine. You were trying to kill Sokar, or no.
Aaron.
Who was it you're trying to kill? Was it Aaron?
Yeah, he was trying to kill
Yes,
Aaron.
you did try to.
Yeah,
kill
you were
Aaron.
trying to kill Aaron.
Wait. Did I hurt him?
You tried to blast him through the door.
Yes, you almost killed him.
What?
You put a good hit on him.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to tell you this, but you smacked him good. I was actually pretty proud of it.
And then he tried to stop you amongst everyone else, trying to stop you and Sokar at the same time. And you ended up knocked out. And then whenever you came back too, we didn't have you tied up. See, we learned from that lesson. And you ran across the summoning circle and got teleported out. And then a demon came through the portal that you went through, and we had to kill it. I didn't witness it. That's what they told me.
I killed it.
This is a most spectacular tale, Sir Love Sausage.
Okay, so.
And then we found the dwarf while we were trying to find a way to free you. And
Okay, hold on.
we freed him as well.
So I thought demons were attacking. I almost killed my best friend. And now he's no longer here.
Potentially because of you attacking.
Does he know why?
I don't know.
I mean,
Well-
friends fight, but I don't think that this doesn't sound like a friendly fight.
I don't think it was friendly because you were in a different state of mind. You were believing things were trying to kill you.
We need to find him.
He
Well,
said
he
where
said we could
he
get a
said
hold of him from Hakeem.
yeah, he said
But
that.
we don't have a way to talk to Hakeem.
We kind of in a roundabout way we do. Remember, we can talk to his brother.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Muhammad.
now I am in charge of all the sneaky stuff. Guys, did anybody try to stop him?
He was gone before anybody knew.
Why didn't anybody talk to him whenever we?
Because
Like-
Thoron and I were looking for you.
Okay, what are the other two dipshits doing?
I don't know what they were doing.
He just disappeared.
Why the fuck didn't you talk to him? He was important. He was
Kinda
the
hard to talk
carry
to
of
him when
this
he
fucking
disappears.
group, and now we just have another fucking short guy. Sorry.
No,
No
no
offense.
offense, I am rather short.
That's Bareth, by the way.
Hi, but
I'm supposed to say Team Dwarf.
he was invaluable to this fucking group, and you guys just let him go.
I let nothing happen. I was trying to find a way to save you with Thoron.
You realize nobody can stop him.
Bullshit! You guys stopped me.
He also
didn't disappear.
He also could turn invisible. In his defense.
Okay, you can still talk to him. He's still walking. If he is invisible, you can still call out to him, talk to him.
Well, the only problem with that, though, is I don't sense him anymore. Remember how I could pick him up a little bit because of the beacon?
This is highly, highly disappointing. I am disappointed in you two. I really felt like we were a close-knit group.
You're disappointed
No,
with
I'm
me?
not talking to you. No. It sounds like you guys had your hands full. I am very impressive. The fact that you guys did this.
Well, we did a lot to try to not kill you.
But
just put it that way.
He was our brother. I almost got killed with him. He watched me gracefully fall out of a tree. Not a lot of people get to see that. He was the yin to my yang. I'm incomplete.
Well, all I can tell you now is sitting here whining about it is not going to fix our problem.
I'm not whining. I'm very pissed off.
I'd be bored. Never mind.
Okay, who the fuck knocked me out?
I just knocked you out this time. I grabbed a hold of you and
To be
slapped
fair,
you in
he
the face.
gave you a big hug before you did it.
I grabbed you and slapped you in the
I'm
face.
not talking about right now. I'm talking about when everything started and you guys didn't tie me up. Like, you guys should know that I'm very athletic and impressive.
Do you want to spill the beans on who did that?
You might like it. You might not.
Is it?
Well, it wasn't me.
Are you gonna say Aaron knocked me out?
It wasn't
No,
Aaron.
if you're gonna keep bitching about it, I knocked you out. Jeez.
There you
That's
go.
impossible. You guys, that's not even remotely true. Can you even get your axe that high?
Yeah, that's all.
I'm 6'2", buddy.
4 foot.
Okay.
2 foot.
4 foot
you
with a
jump?
3 foot axe.
Okay. I mean,
It was,
that's a pretty
it's the
pretty
only time
funny
I've ever
joke.
seen
I
him
understand.
actually hit something. So,
Guys, it's fine. You can tell me Aaron knocked me out, and I won't be mad.
Aaron,
Like, I
Aaron did
deserve
not knock
it.
you out.
I don't know why you guys are protecting him. Anyway, I guess I'm the de facto leader now.
Well, weren't you the leader to begin with? Could you?
Oh,
No.
I
Disturbed. Love
You
sauce.
led
thought
by
Love
King-
Sausage was your leader.
Love Sausage is the leader. What are you talking about?
Yes,
buddy.
Sir Love Sausage. He's the one who freed me. I owe him a life debt.
That is the facts he does.
You guys, we're letting this happen. What the fuck are you guys doing? I leave for 2
I
minutes.
literally was the
I
one.
leave.
I literally was the one who single-handedly freed you.
I'm indisposed for 30 minutes. We lose a party member, a brother.
It was longer than 30 minutes.
Okay. And now he's.
I
Holy
single-handedly freed you
shit.
both.
Okay, have you guys been
Me.
able to
This is
walk
single-handedly.
freely around these rooms
Kind
without
of.
this mind
I
fuck
think
thing happening?
once we activated the traps, we weren't getting attacked by them again.
Okay. Well, as the leader, I say we go down one floor. I'm
But you're not
fucked.
the leader.
I'm fucked. Like, I'm hurt. I'm very emotional. I'm on the brink of a tear.
As the leader, I say we go down and we rest.
Right.
You two, stop it. You're gonna make me fucking lose it.
As you say, stir love sausage.
I understand.
I'm gonna
I'm
take full
also...
advantage of this thing of him thinking I'm the leader, even
Wait,
though
did
I got
I-
removed as the leader a long time ago.
How did you guys find me though? Like,
Well, you sent me messages, and I
Oh, okay.
sent you back messages.
were they cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was very I was pleased that you still trusted me, even though you
Why wouldn't I trust you? Why wouldn't I trust any of you? I mean, again, the gnome. I even trust him. I trust him less now that he's trying to claim that he knocked me out, because that clearly didn't happen. But I understand you guys are trying to protect Aaron. I'm not mad at him. Like, I understand, but I definitely want to find him. I mean, I guess I definitely understand, like, getting attacked by your bestest friend in the whole wide world, and no one ever compares to anybody else. Like, he probably thought, like, if I'm fucked and not in the group, there's no point in continuing. This group's fucked. So
the group has me, so
sure, fearless leader, can we go downstairs and rest?
yes, we
And
need to
so
go. We
I
need to
can
go rest, so you can regain
okay.
your.
I'm glad
your
you
strength.
came to that decision by yourself.
Yes.
And I walked downstairs.
Hey, Micah, can I try to identify that magical shield that we found before? Because I still haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you can.
While we're doing this, are we long resting?
I wouldn't mind that.
I would not be opposed.
Yes, leader, if you're okay with it, I would like to sleep for.
This isn't a dictatorship.
It's a dictatorship.
It's a dictatorship.
We don't do anything based off of just one person.
If no one
we've
else
always
needs a
taken
long,
votes.
if no one else needs a long rest, I don't need a full long rest to gain the.
Oh, I 100% need a long rest.
Okay. Then I will, during this rest, I only need, I can't fucking remember how long I need.
A couple hours.
Yeah, I don't need
The elf thing is 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay, thank you. And then I would spend the the remaining 4 hours walking around the floor trying to cast message to Aaron. Pretty much like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me now?
I want to rest so I get my stuff back
Mm-hmm.
and try to identify this magical shield. I still have the magical shield, but I have my shield still because I don't know what the magical one does.
Somebody in the background is just hucking fucking rockets right now.
I collect 6 approximately 1 pound stones and put them in my pouch.
Sounds good.
The hell is that?
Oh, these are for battle.
Right.
All right.
Throw rocks at people?
Since we gotta
He sounds weird.
cut it in 2 hours, I'm gonna call our mid-game break here.
Okay.
Love sausage. It's a shield +2.
Oh, sweet.
Robert, I have
Fucking love
someone
that.
that's in the stream and said that everyone but Micah is super quiet.
The hell? I even fucking turned everybody back.
I shall be extra long.
I'll turn everybody
Well,
back. Oh,
at least I'm loud.
Loud and proud.
I turned Brian down because we were playing. Yeah, no,
There's a fucking gift war going on over here too.
I turned
Dude.
everybody down. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries, buddy.
Gopher. He
What?
is slinging fucking rockets back there.
Yeah, I
on
know.
the TV. What is he
Yeah,
playing?
he's playing World War II, and he's doing the score streak training, I think.
I just see rocket after rocket after rocket after rocket.
He's just he's a one-man high Mars right now.
Turn down my headset. 'cause
Gotta balance the level.
Dude, trying to balance audio for streams is probably the most annoying thing.
yeah, definitely. Well, especially like, it's like
Where's
some
Hillary
people
at?
are really fucking loud.
Camping. She's in Montana.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember the conversation with Jackson.
Yep. He was super excited. He got to go camping after
Love
asking
it.
47 times.
I have a shield +2. That's dope.
So is that like +2 to your AC?
Mm-hmm.
+2 in addition to it's already +2.
So it's +4 now. So now I have
Yeah.
AC of 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes me that much harder to hit, and I still hit like a fucking truck.
Yeah, you'll like it even better when you're hasted.
Yeah. I know nothing about you, so.
Yeah. No. I'm the type of wizard that makes things better.
I like that.
So you're not like a combat. You're a support wizard or anything.
A little both. Transmutationalist. Actually, I need to look up what I can do with my transmutation.
That's why you got the stones. That's dope.
You know, the more that we're playing, the more like the interaction we just had was just so fun. Where like when we first started out, it felt so uncomfortable. Like I contemplated and was, because I can cry like on demand. I was contemplating like legit crying.
I would have given you a story card for that.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Missed out your chance.
Oh,
Hey, that's good for future reference, man.
I forgot to ask about story cards. Are they per character or per player?
Player.
Okay.
I am not going to penalize you for playing your character. Now, if I feel you had a bullshit reason for switching out characters, I might not switch them over, but yours was completely legit.
For a second there, I thought we were gonna lose Hodor too. I'm not gonna lie.
I
almost thought he was gonna
For a
die.
second there, I thought we were gonna lose James to laughter on the gifts.
Dude, the gifts were
I was
fucking
ready to
having
put
me
Boris in the
rolling.
bullpen, okay?
I thought we were gonna have to kill him.
I didn't think we were gonna go that far, because if we would have killed him, I think my character would have been pissed.
Yeah, I was
I
ready
wasn't
to put.
saying I was going to kill him.
I would have needed a week to get. Well, I would have 2 weeks to get
Well, I would have used
Harry Potter,
Revivify
the
on you.
super hot wizard.
Harry Potter.
Super hot female wizard.
I was ready to get the love hammer ready to go, okay? Especially after I started attacking y'all. I was like, shit.
You don't need the love
Yeah,
hammer
but
when
here's
you
the
have love
thing.
sausage.
If we end up losing half of the players in one session, pretty much a do-over.
Do-over.
What's the point?
No, I agree, but, you know.
I was just trying to think of like, had they not investigated to actually find out what was wrong, like waking me up was not going to do anything, because now the one person that I trusted in the group, one of 2 people that I trusted hit me. So
Yeah, but you're back to normal. It's okay. We got you squared up.
Okay.
Alright.
Did Aaron? Okay. Love Sausage. Since now you're the leader, I guess. Did Aaron leave the keys, or did he take those?
He gave us the keys.
Okay.
Thoron and I have the keys. We
Yeah,
talked to
we got
Aaron.
him.
We talked to Aaron before this all happened, and we told him.
Why the fuck didn't you guys check on him?
Well, we told him that we were gonna go and find you.
So you didn't say, "Hey man, how you doing?" Your
No.
best friend just mauled you
No.
very impressively, but
We have a mission
still
to accomplish.
shitty.
Why would I care about that?
Because we're all fucking human. We're all fucking people. We all have
No.
feelings.
I do not. I do not have feelings.
Yes, you do. You probably feel more than anybody. You just like to hide it because you're insecure.
I'm
It's
a
fine.
soldier. What are you talking about?
I understand. No, it's fine. We don't need to go in. We're not going to argue back and forth. But like you of all people should understand deep down you have feelings. So why didn't anybody check on him?
Well, I had a feeling I was going to cut Sokar's head off.
We're back to that.
It almost happened. I was going to.
It sounds like we're really lucky that you weren't the one that thought he was a demon and then
Probably.
betrayed it. That's probably good.
Probably a good idea that I didn't get.
Okay. Okay, I'm not
whatever
mad.
you had.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed we didn't handle that better.
Don't
Like
try
as
to
a
talk to me
group.
like my father.
I'm saying as a group, like we definitely should have handled that better. Aaron was very valuable.
Again,
Now we got this guy
I'll
that's
explain
collecting.
I'll explain it
He's
to you
collecting fucking rocks. He's
again. I
collecting
will
rocks.
explain it to you again.
Guys, no,
Thoron and
let
I
me
were
let me
looking
think.
for
No,
you.
I
Aaron
understand
We
seemed
that.
need
fine.
more shiny rocks.
I understand that, but he's sneaky and deceptive, just like me. We were twins. Hashtag twinning, duh. Okay. But he's collecting fucking rocks, guys.
Why don't
Like-
you at least? Why don't you at
And
least
Sarah
see
picks up the
what he
rock
can
and
do?
starts, it like bites it a bit. Grab it.
Guys.
Why
I'm
don't
watching
you?
the time.
Why don't you at
Do
least?
you ever like look at your action and be like, maybe I should have done better?
He's a dwarf.
No?
He's a dwarf.
Not at all.
Maybe we should at least give him a shot.
He's
a dwarf.
eating a fucking rock, Love Sausage.
And
I thought that's what dwarves did.
Like,
Well, that's
shit hits
racist.
the fan. You want fucking Mr. Rock Eater to have your back?
I have my own back.
Or would you rather a fucking sneaky guy that's invisible that's gonna dump
Nah.
75 arrows in 6 seconds? Like, okay, I mean, we're here now. I
We
guess.
can't change what happened, so why don't we just move on?
Yeah, but we could definitely do fucking better in the future. That's all I can say. Like, if it was me, I would hope someone would have. If my best friend attacked me, which he probably did, since you guys are still trying to sell the fucking
Oh.
he knocked me out, but he definitely didn't. There's no
Excuse me.
way.
Their love sausage. I have here a nice bit of shale. I think it might calm down your friend. Good shale always calms me down when I'm in distress.
Just keep your distance.
What the fuck is shale?
Just keep your distance. It's a type of rock.
That's great. I love this.
Dwarves know about rocks.
I fucking. Okay.
Just keep your distance, sir.
If I didn't think my beard had any kind of bearing on me banging the witch, I would shave it right now. I'm very disappointed. Team Dwarf should have done better.
Team
Okay.
Dwarf did do better. We saved you.
Team Dwarf
Fuck
tried to
me.
keep you alive.
You guys should have saved Aaron. Aaron's way more valuable than I am, and that's a lot coming from me. I'm fucking awesome. Okay? But we're here now.
We're here now. Let's just move on. Can we do that?
Now that fucking bed and breakfast Aaron and I were gonna do is never gonna happen.
Lord.
Then
It's not off the table.
He's gone.
Well, he's gone for now.
He said you can
We can get a hold of him.
contact him through.
We'll get you guys set up. Don't worry.
It's just you can just
Okay.
put
We
it
owe
to
it
the
to him.
side. Okay,
Okay.
stop
So
crying.
we need to go up 2. You know what? Fuck you. He was my best friend, dude.
I
Okay?
thought Thoron was your best friend.
Thoron is my buddy. You're my buddy. He was my best friend. He understood me more than anybody.
Okay, whatever.
And he wouldn't have lied to me. He would have just told me that he knocked me out. Like,
I think that your friend is much like a metamorphic rock. Two different, distinct, geological. They're joined together.
I can't take this guy fucking serious. I just walk off.
Okay, let's go. Let
Come
this
on,
let
leader.
this go. We have to accomplish our mission. And then we get to the floor with the summoning circles, and I say, "Fuck."
Perhaps he would prefer some more knowledge about metals.
Yep. If we run into a floor that has trivia night, we'll definitely call on you.
Trivia.
Get up here, and I say, "Fuck this floor."
Yeah.
Yeah, as a minor note, even though I mentioned I'm a wizard, I am in breastplate mail.
Oh, so he's loud.
No,
No,
Yeah.
he has
Is
breath.
that not
not full plate, just the breastplate.
okay? So that's not a disadvantage.
Nope.
That would have sent Hodor over the edge. We ditched. We lost a sneaky guy for another fucking loud keychain.
I have AC of 20 now. Okay, it's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
So up 2 floors now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My game is still paused. I can't move.
Oh, because you're probably not assigned the new character.
No, he's in there as a player.
Yeah, but he's probably not assigned the new character because that one still had the figure of from Aaron.
I had to click on my character to get him to move.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just click on the screen.
Yep, I can move him now. The picture is just old.
All right, so you guys are going up to the next floor.
Yeah.
Oh, gadoosh.
Oh boy, this looks great. Okay.
All right, Mr. fucking leader, where are we going?
The door over here. Check this door.
Okay. You want to check it for traps?
You need to check it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I will check the door for traps. I forget. That's investigation or perception?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Even
Mhm.
better. 15. That's cool.
I have advantage on sleight
Find
of
no
hand.
traps.
Okay, I need to figure out how to roll in this because fucking D&D Beyond's been sucking me off lately and it's not fun.
What'd you say, Micah?
Said you find no traps. By the way, rolling in this is incredibly easy.
Do I do it off my character sheet? Like, do I just click?
Yep.
And then I could just do normal roll. Okay, cool.
I check the door, see if it's locked.
It is not.
Okay. we
Oop.
open. Oh, I was going to say look for traps of any kind, magical, but we're in here now. Just in case he might not be able to see the magical ones.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and do detect magic.
Stop. So everyone gets in. Wait, does everyone get in, or
Sokar
are you
is-
staying out there?
No, my thing's being stupid. Oh my god.
No, I have the game paused because
Oh, my bad.
everyone was moving all around.
Oh, well, that's fair.
True. I was moving all around, willy nilly.
I'm just
You open the door. It appears to be a very nondescript room. As you get through the door, it closes.
Uh-oh. This seems bad. Things up here. No.
Blam.
Things appear.
Poof.
It was trapped.
And there is a man floating in midair.
That's not ominous at all.
Nor foreboding. He is
Maybe
not
even.
just floating in midair, he is stuck. As if he was in suspended animation.
Oh, another one.
Kind of like our dwarf friend.
Similar, but there is no circle beneath him.
Fun.
This seems to be of some sort of magical nature. Perhaps I should investigate.
Perhaps we should roll Arcana
Ooh.
if we are so inclined.
A 13.
This is advanced. This is very advanced.
It's not stupid. It's advanced.
Thank you for reading my mind. Anyone else?
Hell no, I
I
don't
mean-
know magic.
I can. I don't have a bonus. But
15
I can.
too.
9.
No.
Yeah, no.
What'd you get, Thoron?
15.
Same as Bareth.
Mike, I don't. I'm not proficient in Arcana, but can I roll it because I'm an arcane trickster and have knowledge of magic, or do you think because I don't have proficiency?
Roll it.
Okay,
There's always a chance.
Together.
18.
Hey.
18? Oh, yeah. No,
I'm a
clearly
warlock
this
now.
is a... this is what's referred to as a stasis spell. Some type of trigger is going to release him, you don't know what, without knowing the exacts of the spell. But clearly, I mean, this is very advanced magic, and only truly advanced people would know about it.
Hey, Bareth, can I see one of those rocks?
Perhaps you could use a different rock. These are special.
I was really feeling like that rock was speaking to me.
Well, if
Looks
it's
tasty,
speaking
doesn't it?
to you, I'm not one to silence the voice of the rocks. I give you one of my very important rocks.
Yeah, I get it now. This is stasis spell. We're dealing with high level magic. Here you go. I understand now. I like the rocks too. There could be a trigger somewhere around here that's going to be pretty much the only way we can release him if we want to. I'm not the leader, Love Sausage. I understand you have high knowledge of all this and that.
I do, very much so. I say we can leave him where he is for now until we maybe find some more information. Because we're not going to find who cast this from what we're looking at. So how would we know how to free him if we don't know who did it?
Micah, can I do an investigation check on the room to see if I can find said trigger?
Sure.
$23.
Are you trying to activate it if you find it?
No. Just trying to spot it.
All right. Well, one of the common triggers for this is touching the individual.
Mhm.
Another one would be speaking the name, which how would you know what the fucking name is?
It's George.
Unless it's the guy that owned the tower. Other than that, you're not gonna find something per se, because it's not like, oh, I'm gonna flip this switch, unless somebody really weird actually made it a switch.
Considering this campaign, that would not be unusual.
It's a light switch.
Not unusual.
Hey, what's this lever do?
to be loved by anyone. Do. Not unusual. And anyone.
I hope that goes
Is
in
this
the notes.
particular level of the tower dark right now?
Yeah, we're all in dark vision.
We're all in dark vision. That's why I'm asking. I mean, if it's on purpose, okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I may have forgotten to
Illuminate.
Illuminate?
Illuminate.
Deluminate.
Illuminate. Now you try.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What
Oh,
should we like?
It will ruminate whilst you
He's got very
illuminate.
red robes.
Ooh, red robe. Wait, red robes.
Well, love sausage. As a leader, you would
It's
know
not him.
one
Could
of
be.
the ways that you can get him out of the spell is simply by touching him.
I actually thought you were going to throw the rock at him.
I would like
That's
to
what
try
I wanted to do.
a knowledge history to see if I can maybe this person has some sort of historic significance. Maybe I've seen a painting of him somewhere or in a book or something.
Go for it.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
23.
God damn.
I
Yes.
will not worry about that. Does that mean he knows his name?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Hey, baby.
What are we waiting on?
Me to look through my notes.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure it wasn't my fault.
It is completely your fault.
Dang it.
Okay,
Yes,
Denal.
No.
Which Sokar, you remember that name?
Was he the owner of the tower?
that's the
Yes.
null.
And was a famous mage smith.
Ooh, a mage smith. He makes mages.
So, like, is he the owner of the tower?
Was.
It was, yeah.
And if he's been in suspended animation, he has been for hundreds of years.
A while.
It's probably best to leave him be, Sir Love Sausage.
But
If he wakes up now, he might want to reclaim his things, which I believe you are here to lay claim to yourself.
Well, and you took his rocks, so he might not be too happy about that.
These rocks are mine now.
Right.
He's already late
But-
claim.
but
He's not
if
planning
we-
on it. He's already done it.
If we attempt to wake him from this spell,
He might reward us.
he could be very grateful.
That is the type of conundrum that a leader would have to decide on.
If I were to
I
lend
think-
my wisdom, it would be that it's a bit like a crapshoot. Without knowing more about the personality of this individual, they could just as easily be. They could be insane. Who we don't know.
We dealt with one like that too. Don't worry.
Okay.
So I say we just leave him for now until we finish searching, find what we need, and then we can come back to him.
Well, and the classic "don't shoot the messenger." If he wakes up and his tower's disheveled and looted and ransacked, he's probably not going to be too happy, and then could also blame us.
Exactly. But at the same time, we could also use that in our defense that we don't have anything because he's been there for a long time.
But we're here to find a ring, right?
Yes.
Is this individual wearing any items?
We're here to find a ring for you, sir, correct?
And a crown.
And then a crown for the queen lady.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
it's like
wearing lots of items.
what's that?
He's wearing lots of items.
Okay.
Is he wearing a ring that looks to match the description that our friend here is looking for?
Oh.
And a crown.
And a crown.
Figured.
And a necklace and another ring. And is holding a staff and is wearing robes and has bracers on.
He's decked up.
Got some neat looking boots, a cloak, a belt.
Is it a cloak of billowing?
It appears to be billowing.
Oh,
I kill this motherfucker.
The only part of him that's moving is the cloak.
I can do that, and I make my cloak billow.
Okay. No. I'm gonna make that canon. His cloak is billowing, despite the fact that he is inanimate.
So you're telling me I lost my fucking best friend, and the one thing I've wanted through this entire time,
this
fucking
guy
Rock
has
Man
it.
over here has?
Oh no, I make his cloak billow.
Okay, I like you. Did the
I
rocks
use
do that?
I use the gust cantrip.
Ooh.
I like you already.
Ooh.
Make sure when we meet the queen, you do that so I look very noble.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You create a harmless sensory effect using air,
So-
such as causing
so-
leaves to rustle, wind to slam shutters, or your clothing to ripple in a breeze. I gust.
So I say we attempt to
The
search what we
cloak
can. I say we
with a
attempt to
hood.
search what we can of this tower if we can get out of this room in any way.
Perhaps one of us should stay here to keep an eye on.
I think he's been trapped for how long? I don't think he's going anywhere.
Right, but in case someone touching something suddenly wakes him up, so we don't get ambushed.
Well, since Bjorn
so we don't get ambushed.
so he knocked me out, he's probably the strongest.
That's a good place for
Does
him.
the
so he
gnome
can't
want to
try
stand watch?
It's a good place for him so he can't try to blow me up again.
Actually, you know
Yeah,
what we
that's
can do?
no
We can
fault.
put the fucking Wonder Twins that let Aaron fucking leave sit here because I'm still mad. So how
You can
about
be
you
mad.
two fucking guard this post? Make sure the guy suspended doesn't do anything, and the grown-ups are gonna go explore the tower.
Grown. Sounds like you're still whining.
All right, good plan. Good plan. I go with Thulron. Up here, or down there, or one of the
So-
places.
Who's doing what now?
He's very angry and wants just us four to go try to search anything of the tower.
So
If we can
far
get out of the room.
in Bajoric, I think are
We're gonna stand guard just in case he wakes up.
Yeah, just in case these fucking clowns touch something they're not supposed to.
Yeah, like you did.
So the two people with the reputation of touching something they shouldn't are being left to guard him.
Yeah.
With the very specific instructions of do not fucking touch him.
How about you keep practicing that swing so maybe eventually someday when you grow up you can actually knock me out?
Already did one. Don't need to.
Yeah, too.
You know, Robert, if you end up killing him, I'm not going to penalize you for playing out of character.
Out of character. Oh no! Next time, shit happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
you totally.
I'm walking
knock
off
me
with
out,
his head.
dude. Yeah, I'm a fucking noble too. All right.
Noble
All
asshole.
right, leader.
Do not touch the guy.
All right, where you going?
Don't even breathe on him.
Right, so see what we have here. We have a floating wizard. Watch as I poke him with a stick.
Is Sokar
Couldn't help
still
myself,
like
sorry.
is because I remember the last episode he was like all like kind of disheveled and like
Still having a
He
crisis
is
of faith.
still looks depressed.
Nobody cares.
is he fucking no? Okay. This is how we fucking lost Aaron. Okay, let's time out.
Tell him
Okay?
sack up. Quit being a bitch.
Are you okay?
No,
What happened?
I hit you.
You hit
I
me?
hit the part. Well, not you, but the party. I nearly killed them, or nearly killed someone.
I think
Okay.
it was
Violated
Aaron.
oath. I do not hear the words of my deity anymore.
I think he hit Aaron.
Is that the same thing as when Thoron poops? Like he focuses real hard and he says he's talking to someone, but I think that's just when he's going number 2.
He's just taking shit then. That's all.
No, not the same.
Hey, just know we're here for you. You can talk to us.
Well, if you can get me in contact with my deity, then that would be appreciated.
That's number 2 on my list. Number 1 is trying to find our friend that you guys fucking let go. And I just walk off.
I don't remember that portion. I was there, but I don't.
Too intimate.
I was too. I was too engrossed with myself and what was going on, and I wasn't paying attention.
You know, Love Sausage, you can really take a note. Like, people have feelings, dude. Okay?
No.
What?
The only thing that matters is accomplishing the mission.
I understand that.
He can grow a nutsack and be a man.
You know, the people that are dicks and like, oh, men don't cry, those people feel the most, okay?
No.
So just know, if you need to talk to anybody, talk to your fucking rock buddy, okay? I'm just joking. You can talk to me.
I'll remember that. Don't worry.
Are we going
What's wrong with rocks?
Sir?
I'm going up here and see if I can get out of this room. And yeah. Does this door open?
Hold on, I want to get reactions to the messages I've sent.
Oh, I don't have any messages. I'm not cool.
So has everybody like moved around and they're not like okay? Hold on. Bjorn, Rick.
I don't wanna.
I don't want you to do anything. I have this sudden, strange, intense urge to touch the mage.
I don't wanna. No.
Something about my faith is telling me I should touch the mage.
Something's telling me too. See if
Flip
you touch
for
it. If you touch it, they won't be mad at me.
Do we know anything of what's happening behind us with them?
I don't know.
I mean, they're
No,
loud
I'm
as
speaking to
fuck.
Thor.
I'm
To
How,
doing-
how
Bjorn
loud are
quietly.
you guys being?
Very quiet, or as quiet as my armor will allow.
Don't touch
Can I do a perception and
Touch it.
see if I can see what they're doing?
Touch it.
At least hear what they're doing.
Because of course I never trust them with anything.
You can't
And
perceive
that's why
shit,
Aaron left.
Mm.
Unlike you three, I actually trust my.
Hmm? Oh,
He's just floating there.
interesting.
You're running laps,
I'm just checking him out, man. I'm just checking him out.
trying to
All right.
get a full
So
perspective.
you guys are waffling. Who's checking out the door?
I will check it for traps.
So did you even check to see if there was bread, or did you just listen to me?
26.
Well, I thought that there was bread
All right.
Shit.
upstairs for you.
You check it for traps, and as you touch it, you feel a great magical release as the mage starts moving.
Want to touch the mage?
Get him close and look at him. Guys,
What's the matter?
guys,
What's the
I
matter,
have a
Paul?
rock in my hand.
guys.
I felt a
pause.
magical. I felt a disturbance in the force.
I heard a voice in my head.
I'm gonna start yelling. Guys, he's moving. Nobody touched him.
I heard a voice in my head.
What the
I
fuck
really
did
want
you two
to.
do?
I heard a
We
voice
didn't
in
do
my head
shit.
say,
Standing here.
Listen. I heard a voice that said only the mage can save you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds weird.
I want to touch the mage. I do want to touch the mage.
Sir Mage,
So
are you
now,
okay?
he's moving.
He's moving.
What the fuck did
Yeah.
you do?
So he starts moving, and what is everyone's reaction to that? Because it is made plainly obvious, if nothing else, by Bjorn Drake going, "Hey guys, he's moving."
Moving.
I am pulling both daggers, but kind of being subtle about it. Yeah, exactly. Doing the whole stretch thing, being like,
I'm reaching my arm out, ready to touch him.
yeah.
Start poking him in the leg.
So,
Sir.
so my first reaction is to move a little bit this direction.
Okay, I'm pause it,
here.
but only move when you're told to. You're gonna be moving where?
My reaction is to try to move over here, try to get in a somewhat combat ready stance.
Okay.
And I'm yelling at Bjorndrik and Sokar, "What the fuck did you do?"
We didn't do shit.
We ain't
We're
done
nowhere
anything
near
yet.
That's what I'm yelling. That's what I'm doing. That's my
What
reaction.
the beep did you do?
Okay. So that is club sausage. That is Paul-Dor de Lawrence Bird. Farrell. What are you doing?
Bereth.
Brandon?
Oh, Bareth. Okay. I thought you said Doron.
I was confused too. Don't feel bad.
I
I
have
probably cut
a
out a
rock,
little bit.
and I move behind Love Sausage, ready to support.
Bravely move behind Love Sausage.
If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
I'll run.
I do that like low turnaround, like fuck. What now? And there's a big old sigh that comes out of me. That's what I do.
Good. You're finally awake.
Bjorndrik.
I'm just put my hand on my axe and be like, yeah, he's moving, guys. I'm gonna just back
Thank
up
you.
a little bit
Sokar?
because I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I take another step forward with my hand still outstretched.
No,
Motion detected at the front gate.
With a look of
Somebody
bewilderment.
has a visitor. I
Oh, no,
heard there was
wife's
motion
outside.
detected at the front door.
Wife's outside doing yard work.
Oh, and here I thought that was Brandon's.
Nope.
Nope, it's mine.
It's Jay and Silent Bob. They heard what you said on moviepoopshoot.com. All right, so that's what all of you are doing. And the mage's response is, "Ugh, ugh." Oh, hey. Were you here when I went to sleep? No touchy.
No, sir.
No touchy.
no touchy.
Good morning.
Is it?
I don't know.
We don't know. There's no
I
wind.
think we've been
Last thing
asleep
I
for a while.
remember is being attacked by a lich.
Oh, the lich.
Huh.
We know a little about the lich.
My name's Denal, and
No.
I am an arch wizard.
Hi, Denal.
Apparently, I'm
I
also
don't know.
floating. My hands.
Do you know why you're floating?
Well, I'm guessing that something triggered my stasis spell, which I'm element two for because it looks cool. I mean, come on, you wouldn't have been as impressed if I was just standing on the floor doing the same thing, right?
That's true.
I mean,
Am I
good
right?
point.
Am I right? That
You
guy's
got
a wizard. He knows.
Hey, wait. Do you know?
Hey, what are you doing with my rock?
My rock now.
I suppose you earned
I
it.
knew that. I knew that
You
was
can
gonna
have
be a
it.
problem.
Wait. Do you know each other?
I don't know. Do I?
Did I meet you at Julie's party?
Might have been. I mean, we were hitting the pipe pretty hard that night.
Hmm.
I knew he was a crackhead.
Did you used to be an elf?
No, not that I'm aware
Okay,
of.
it wasn't you then.
Hashtag King Dwarf.
You
Although
said
Hashtag
apparently
Team Dwarves.
I wouldn't
elves
give
can have
Paul
beards
Doran
now.
thing.
Apparently, it's a thing.
Elves don't have beards.
Look at that one.
That's a magical effect.
What?
Oh, so you don't really have a beard? How
No,
could
he
you have
does.
deceived us this whole time?
You fucking collect
He does really have
rocks.
a beard, but it's because of magic that he has a beard.
Oh,
You're judging me. You collect rocks,
they're very important.
and you're a
That
drug
was his
addict.
beard.
Is there something wrong with collecting rocks? I collect rocks. I happen to be quite the amateur geologist.
Oh, do you by chance
You know
have
who-
any mica?
Yes. I have a great deal of mica.
It's one of my favorites.
Mine too.
They're oh,
Hashtag Team Wizard. All right. How can I put this nicely? What the fuck are you guys doing in my tower?
Oh, it's been hundreds of years. This
I understand
tower-
that. I understand that I've been in suspended animation for an unknown period of time.
It was
That
relieved.
somebody probably sent you here to get something, or you saw it and you were coming in to loot the place. I'm just curious which one it is.
We were
It
we were
was
sent.
believed that the tower was vacant.
Technically, it was. I mean, I didn't truly exist. But you came here to get something?
Yes,
Did I
we
hear
were
someone?
sent on a mission. We need to find a ring, a crown, and a cloak of billowing. Do you have either of those three?
I have two of them. As his cloak stops billowing.
Well, the ring and the crown we can do without, but the billowing cloak, that's a hard.
Those are a myth. They don't actually exist.
That's not true. I don't know if I believe you.
You can
I've
tell
heard
his
many-
cloak is trying to billow, but he's willing it not to. Kind of like Doctor Strange's cloak.
Holy, damn it!
Stop it.
You doing okay there?
Oh, yeah. You know, these sentient magical items.
Right.
You give them intelligence and they act like they got a mind of their own.
Right. We got a dwarf that does that, but
You have 3 dwarves.
or a gnome.
Might as well be a dwarf.
It's been a long day.
Hold on. You better watch
So,
your mouth.
Hey, gnomes and dwarves are cousins.
All right, so somebody sent you here to get the crown and the ring,
and
and nobody would send you to get the cloak because that's just ridiculous. Those are a myth.
she would definitely.
They're
She
clearly
thought
not
that
a myth.
Whatever.
I got
it's
your
more
back.
of a
I got your
personal
back.
quest than.
The Archwizard says those are a myth. You guys say they aren't. Are you an Archwizard? No. Okay.
Could be.
They're a myth.
You haven't
never
been
seen
around
it.
for how long? They could be here.
He is an archwizard, guys. I'm only a regular.
He's also a mage smith. He would know how things are made.
Patch, okay? The patch that says Archwizard. They don't give these out to just anybody.
It's true. You got to apply. It's like
Gym
a
leader.
5-day a waiting period, and then you have to have the cooldown period, and then you have to have the forms and triplicate, and then don't even get me on the membership fees.
Did your mother sew that patch?
Yes.
Can I do an insight check on it? On that. See if he's
On
telling
what?
us the truth.
On whether you have to apply to get the patch.
No. I want him to. I want to see if he's telling us the
There's
truth
been
about
a
it being a
lot of
myth.
things said.
About the billing being a myth or not.
Because he's
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
It's like, and then there's of course the oral test, the written test, the rewritten test,
Or
the
driver's test?
skills test,
Version
the
3.0
cooking
test.
test.
That does.
I got a
sound like lot.
17. 17.
You're fairly certain those are a myth.
I kind of look over at
Because
Paul
if he's lying, you know, everything that you know to be true in the universe is false.
Kind of look over at Paul and kind of have a sad look on my face.
You literally sensed one. Okay? Remember this.
I also thought there was a dragon.
He still could be. And we'll ask him when we go find Aaron that those two fuckheads lost. Okay?
Anyway.
Eye on the prize here, buddy.
Anyway.
Okay,
We need these items, sir.
Obviously, your
We have a
cloak
reward for freeing you out of your prison.
Hold on. I got two of you talking at the same time. So I'll get to you in a second. Sausage, was it?
I was talking, and so was
Yeah.
Paul.
And then the bearded elf was talking. So I understood your questions, Mr. Sausage. I'll get to you in a moment. I just want to hear his question first. All right.
I guess that's fair.
All right.
At least he's being diplomatic.
What was your question, bearded elf?
So, when you're in suspension, I understand that you're saying that it's a myth and not really a real thing, but your cloak had a mind of its own. So unfortunately, I'm not so trusting as my compatriot here that unfortunately he thought someone was a dragon. So his trust is
You're
he
still
means
on
well.
about this cloak of billowing.
It's an important quest. Like
All
our
right.
heads will be cut.
This is not a cloak of billowing. This is a cloak of blowing. See, it blows in the wind. It is a completely different thing.
What if I offered you 10 shiny gold pieces for it? And whatever rocks he has.
You can't know. Rocks are important.
What if I offered to turn you inside out if you mentioned this whole cloak thing again?
Agree to disagree.
All right. Now, back to the important question. First, Mr. Sausage, who sent you to get the stuff?
Why is that important? We saved you.
So, if I were to ask you for something, but if you gave it to me and I gave it to the other person, it would mean the end of the world. Would that be important?
Maybe. It might be important.
Okay. So it might be important whether you answer my question or not.
Yeah, okay. I see you're trying to use some logic here.
Oh yes, logic is
There's-
required.
Do that.
There's a lady that our elf here is very fond of. She asked us to get
Ah.
said crown.
Sit on it or leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what we told the elf.
I don't remember her name. I don't. I know she was in the woods. That's what I know. I remember that.
Lady in the wood.
And there was a child.
Was she really beautiful?
He says yes.
Super hot.
Now, question to the dwarves. If she had a stunning beard, would she have been beautiful?
I have not met her.
I would say that'd probably be a solid yes.
As an honorary dwarf, I'd say
Dolan.
yes.
Okay.
No.
And she wanted the crown and the ring?
The ring was a different quest.
Okay, she wanted the crown.
That was from our other dwarf wizard friend here. He needed a said ring.
There you go. That is your thank you from me for saving me.
What did he just give and to whom?
He tossed the crown to Love Sausage.
Oh, okay.
I catch it.
Oh, well done, Sir Sausage.
So that settles us on the payment for saving me, or reviving me, as it were, and fulfills your quest for the Lady of the Woods. Can't believe she's still going by that. Now, what's this about the ring? Which ring?
That was from our dwarf friend here. I don't know anything about that one. He said it, not me.
Oh, yes. I was backstory that is undeveloped. Copy paste insert.
I remember that clearly.
Oh god.
And my, what a fascinating tale that is. Well told.
Joke.
Could not have said it better myself.
Perhaps you even did. I completely forget why this character is looking for the ring. Other than the convenience of it was something.
It was the convenience factor.
Yeah.
But
Let's bring
seeing
up.
as that was
Yeah. Let's bring up mind
Did we
shielding.
come here
Right?
originally for a ring
Yeah.
to
Yes.
give to the vampire lady person?
And she wanted
Well,
the crown.
Or
No. Originally, we came to the tower. We were coming to the tower to find the ring to hopefully bargain with the
Oh yes, I remember.
vampire gal.
I remember that now. We were planning to use that as a bargaining tool,
that's right.
hmm
but she specifically asked for the crown.
The lady in the woods, yes.
Out of a swamp. Swamp woods?
It was
I
still
mean-
in the woods.
My mission is technically ended in a failure, so that does not need to be revived. It's Sir Love Sausage's mission that my life debt here is for. So I guess I don't need a ring.
fair enough.
Well, we do still need the mind
That
ring.
is true. Thorun is it. He is
Oh?
correct.
Well,
Go
do
ahead.
you need the ring so much as you need political leverage?
Yes.
Am I understanding correctly?
Yes. We were we're looking for political leverage.
Ah. So who would care to enlighten me as to what exactly the hell is going on right now? I mean, politically,
I can
catch me up on the past, 800 years or so.
I can take a stab at it.
Oh,
No
this is very
stabbing.
good. I would like to know as well. I go and sit with the wizard.
So,
Especially you, bearded elf. No stabbing.
So, we'll make this a very brief, recollection of the events here. So to help.
All right. So to kind of fast forward on this, are you leaving anything out?
Well, us getting chased out of the jagged coast and all that area, we're not really gonna go into that too much. That we had to flee there because we were gonna get killed, that kind of thing. That might be a little bit too much. Just kind of preface it that we left, seeking more knowledge
in
of
a haste.
the floating castle and the way to get home, kind of thing.
Did you include the reason for your leaving? I.e., including the death of Jenna, so on and so forth.
I think that's okay. I think that's good.
Yeah.
We can put just in case he might have some insight on all of that.
Yep, we're
And
definitely talking about
but just
Jenna.
not the only part I'm want to leave out is the fact that we were basically being tracked and tried to be killed. That part.
I mean,
Which, if you include the rest, anybody with reasonable intelligence could figure that out.
Sure, but I don't really want to say that.
He doesn't pry. But otherwise, you give him the whole story and what you all know?
Yeah, and our main goal of
trying to get home,
going to our own plane of existence.
All right. And then he gets Barrett's recollection of what happened previously on Heroes. Previously on Heroes.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
See, I have to be
Freaking
like
stylist.
this like stoic like leader figure for Bareth. I gotta hold up to that.
Macho. By the way, I created a character one called the Macho Dwarf, Sandy Ravage.
That's a good one.
He is quite impressive.
That's a good one.
Yep. Acrobatic dwarf that does.
Perfect.
Love
Yeah,
it.
we'll drop.
I love it.
Figured you guys would get a kick out of that.
I did.
So the Lich is gone.
Yes, that's how we got here.
You know, I had a series of scrolls detailing how one could theoretically escape this place.
We don't talk about that room.
Bad things happen.
One of you set off the traps, didn't you?
That would be the gnome. I punched him for it.
Found these really cool specs though.
That'd been nice to know before.
Kept that from
Oh,
happening.
you can keep those.
Oh, thanks. I feel rather
I have a
fashionable.
spare.
I wish I knew about the spectacles before it.
Oh, that's a pretty.
Well, this is why you fully investigate one room before moving on to the next. Just for future note.
Yeah, I
Yes.
learned that one the hard way.
Yeah, that collection of scrolls was literally priceless.
I
Oh.
gathered that once I was in the midst of reading some of those scrolls whenever he set off the trap.
And that's before you include the magical ones.
Those were the ones that he set off.
To be fair, they didn't get vaporized. It was just the exploding scrolls. Which nice handiwork with your magic.
Well, I'm thorough, if nothing else. Appreciate it.
Credit where credit's due.
So what else can I do for you? Right now, it seems like you guys are getting involved politically, which I think you are way out of your depth.
Well, we just want to get home.
The entire plan is to get out of this plane of existence.
But we need
back to our
allies to
own.
do so.
That's the whole point. We need information, and gaining political leverage or favor can help us gain the information we need.
So what information are you trying to gain?
How to get back to our original home worlds without doing this something like the Lich did, because that was
Dick move.
very, very wrong. Bad thing.
That's a difficult task.
Well, that's why they call it an adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
If it was easy, everyone would do it.
That's true. If you give me some time to reacclimate to this time period, I will try and help.
Sounds good enough to me. Like having a formidable ally.
Yes.
Or at least acquaintance that isn't trying to kill us.
I'm good with the whole acquaintance not trying to kill us.
Honestly, same.
So.
At
I want to touch him.
You there, half orc.
Yes.
I have the feeling that you are incomplete.
That feels like an understatement, but accurate.
All right, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm famished.
I
Word.
mean, I could go for some food. Do you have any ale?
Please. I have the finest dwarven ale ever made.
Okay, that does sounds like a very good.
I'm getting excited.
I want to taste this ale.
You're excited? Feel these nipples.
Sokar, just
Oh.
fight.
He leads you back downstairs through the demon kitchen,
Yeah.
which is completely normal now. Snaps his fingers, and unseen servants start making stuff, food,
No trauma happened there. No.
right?
Nope.
And then goes, sits down at the dining table, and invites you all to partake.
Oh, thank you.
I sit my happy ass right down.
Very much appreciated, good sir.
I'll ask you all about what your background is, what brought you here, so on and so forth. Tries to get to know you.
He seems good and cool enough, so I let him leave
Okay.
him with the info. Why not? He seems chill.
Sokar's gonna get drunk. By the way,
Before explaining to him, or after?
during.
Or will he not?
During.
During, he gets loose lipped. As
By
he
the way,
keeps
is
going.
anybody purposefully misleading him?
No.
Fuck no.
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 I have no reason to. He willingly just gave me what we asked for.
Okay.
He seems chill.
Oh, that was cute.
Well, tomorrow, Sir Orc, after you sober up, I will be able to open a line of communication for you.
That's great.
He's over here like the disrespect.
Till then, have a shot of this whiskey.
Okay.
He goes,
Yeah, exactly my thought. I mean,
You just hear the fucking sound like pots and pans just fucking
Wang.
wang.
Somebody's gonna sleep
he
good
goes
tonight.
over and taps the armor twice, and it
Collapses.
disassembles.
Yeah.
I
Ring
mean,
goes off when you're done.
what? Oh, by the way, to the dwarves, yes, that is some fucking fantastic dwarven ale. You don't know if it is the best you have ever had, but it would be too close to say it isn't outright.
I compliment
Because at a
him.
certain level, it's okay. Do I want $1 million in 10s, 20s, or 50s? Either way, you're still getting $1 million.
Did you dry them off? Here.
I compliment him on the food and the ale.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarven made. All right. So, Aerith, is there anything I can help you with?
I wish to return home, much like the rest of them.
Well, other than the returning to the realm from which you all came. Well, most of you
my
came.
spell book is rather focused. I could probably stand to diversify.
Might have a few spells you could copy. And Bjorndrick?
No, there's nothing really I need. I have this axe. I have my. The hell would you call that? Wolf head, bear head cloak.
Looks like a
Really
rat
cool
cloak.
cloak.
Looks like a
There's
bearskin
nothing I-
rug on your back.
Pretty much.
I thought it was a rat.
All right. Full run.
I'm not kidding.
Um, can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Oh, I have an idea.
Love sausage.
Well, I don't know about these two, Bjorndrik and Thoron, but if you could maybe look at my axe and tell me if there's any other properties or characteristics or things about it I should know, I would be very grateful.
Well, it depends. What else do you want to know from it?
What I can do with it. I know a couple of things, but what is it capable of?
All right.
Out of character. Did he actually create all of our stuff, or just his?
Well, I know he created the armor. He created
I think he created Dan's dagger anomaly, didn't he?
yeah, anomaly. And he had created Aaron's bow. But that was it.
But
Of the stuff you guys have.
who better to ask about the characteristics of a magical item than someone who
Been
created
a legendary mage smith?
Just saying. Right?
Certainly, I can look at it.
I would be
And
appreciative.
You of the many names.
Yeah, but
Oh, Lord.
Well, I guess
he's trying to find the world's most comfortable underwear.
I'll go with the second thing I was going to say, because the first thing you threatened to turn me inside out.
Yep.
Well, I guess I have two things. Do you have any other specialty magical cloaks? Not of billowing. I understand that's a myth. The blowing one's pretty cool though. That is pretty impressive. And then also, is there anything that anomaly? I have this, which I feel like you're very familiar with. Is there anything I'm missing?
Did make it.
Very fine work. I've enjoyed using it quite a lot.
Good.
Is there anything that I'm holding it back? I feel like there's a lot more potential in this wonderful dagger that
There
I may have
is,
missed.
but right now it's just potential. It grows with you, and it will be different for any individual that would use it. It grows differently for each person, or it would grow differently for each person who uses it. So how it grows is more or less up to you.
Okay.
But holding it back, not really, unless you want it to be a murderous dagger and you're simply not a murderous sort.
I'm more of a self-defense sort. We've mentioned a guy named Aaron. He unfortunately has left us broken hearted. He had one of your bows, and so I'm assuming that that's kind of the same, where it'll just grow with him.
Yes.
He also had the ability to go invisible, which me as a rogue would very much enjoy. Do you have anything that I can use more of less of a temporary and more of like a at will type thing, or I'll even take maybe a scroll.
Not as such right now,
Okay,
but it's something I can look into for you.
I would very much appreciate it.
Though I did know this one GIF who could do it at will. In a legendary way.
Sword.
All right, your axe.
Mage.
What?
I said, Sir Archmage. When you are done with Love Sausage's axe, can you look at mine too? I didn't think about it.
This is why I'm the leader.
I would also see if you could improve my equipment, shield, breastplate. Take a look at the old hammer.
Now we're looking at things that would take me some time.
Oh yeah, I figured.
So let me look at the axes, and we'll take a little bit to rest. Unless you want to get that crown back to Lorelei. Or no, not Lorelei. The lady of the
Lady
woods.
It was
Lorelei was the vampire.
Yep.
She can wait.
I
All right.
I don't remember names very well.
As for other cloaks, I have a cloakroom somewhere downstairs. Feel free to take anything you wish from it. If you haven't already.
There's a pocket
That's where I got this from.
that fucking walked
nice.
off.
I recognize it.
Yes, Aaron had a cloak with all the pockets,
Yes.
and he disappeared. Mind you, with
Yeah, that
the
would have been
magical
useful.
wine glasses.
Yeah, it's almost like we should have fucking paid attention and, maybe try to talk to him about staying.
He forgot he
First,
had those.
I did not know he was trying to even had any thought of leaving.
You could have
So-
fucking asked if he was okay. He just got attacked by his best friend.
Not everybody is a whiny little bitch like
Is your friend autistic? He seems to be very focused on things.
Yes,
You might be a little touch of the tism.
Okay. All right, your axe.
Don't touch my string.
This will actually keep you from swearing.
bullshit.
Every time you would swear, it instead beeps it out. It's funny.
Bullshit.
Beep.
Okay. So I'm gonna
hear
try
it
this.
for myself. This is what I want to do.
I'm
Just
going
out of
to
character. That's
temporarily switch its binding to another person. I can't permanently do it. No one can. Once it is bound to you, it is permanently bound. But I can temporarily transfer it.
okay.
And you can see what it would be like from you.
Oh, that's fair.
Do I have a volunteer?
Oh, sure, I will.
You're passed out. Shut up. So, all right. He hands it over to Bareth. All
Your
right.
mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry. Now go away before I taunt you a second time.
All right. Try and say something a little more foul.
Oh, that was not foul enough. My apologies.
No, that was derisive, but not foul.
Chicken.
You crumbling piece of granite.
Now that was low, but it was still not foul.
Oh,
I think you should give it to Paul, and I
Oh,
think
okay, here.
he has some. I bet he could come up with some
He
really good
probably
stuff.
has some things to say about
Now,
Sokar.
I can only do this so many times, so
Okay.
all right, go for it.
See you later. You're welcome.
You motherfucking
Whatever.
dumb bitch left fucking Aaron go, and he just goes off.
And I'm just like, my face is just like
You mother beep, 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 beep,
like
beep, left
shock.
beep,
Like shock is on my face. Just like
and there's a
Tumbleweed.
couple times he goes to flip you off, and you see two blurs.
I'm just like my whole head is just like my mind's about to explode.
Quite well done. That
Tumbleweed.
perfectly illustrated the point.
What the
Now give him
fuck?
back his axe.
What the fuck is this? No, hold on a second. Before that, what the fuck?
Oh,
It's weird hearing him cuss. We haven't heard it in quite some
No,
time.
you don't hear him cuss. It's still connected to him.
Oh,
That's fucked. That's totally fucked.
here you go,
This
buddy.
is some bullshit.
I will not let you die.
Half of my vocabulary is now gone.
I'm away.
Who would play such a cool trick?
An archmage with a sense of humor.
Well, the thing is, anytime you create something this potentially powerful, it gains some quirks, as it were.
Well, why that this okay. Anyway, well, I'm not going to discard the axe. It's a very good axe. Is there anything else you can tell me about it?
It still has room to grow, but much like the anomaly, it will grow with you. It grows based on your personality.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see. Your axe. Oh, but keep in mind that each one is made with a general theme, as it were, and it will also grow along that theme.
Okay.
So a combination of that theme and your personalities,
Got it.
or lack thereof in some people's cases.
Yeah, like Bjorndrick.
Shut up.
The same goes with this one, Bjorndrick. Interesting. Seems to be as centered on defense as it is offense. Anything else you wish to know about it?
No, is there anything you can unlock in it, or is it just me unlocking?
Once it is bound to you, until you die and stay that way for some time, it will not change for anyone else. In fact, if any of these would be lost, they will try and make their way back to you.
I know of an item like that.
Woe be to the individual who thought they could take them away and control them.
Yes, I know of an item very much like that.
In that way, I guess they're precious.
Very much.
Oh, my precious. All right. Now, Thoron, did you ask him about your hammer?
I did. I would love to know the quirk of my hammer.
All right. He looks at it, studies it, and laughs for about 2 minutes straight. I'll just show you. Waves his hand and a tumbleweed rolls across.
Knew that tumbleweed was mine. God damn it.
I actually thought it was mine.
No, I knew it was mine.
Oh, yeah. I did you ever find out the quirk to yours, there, Bjornrick?
No,
No, I'm the only one that really found out.
Well, so did
well, the beard.
Tokar.
We knew the beard.
yeah,
And
no, I haven't
Forethought, that one was found out.
I don't remember that one.
The anomaly, that one was found out.
Yeah, that was the beard.
The beard.
What's Sokar's? He doesn't have one, does he?
Yeah, his gong's really loud
Oh.
when he is crit or crits. So
does that? Okay, hold on.
I'm
sorry.
Yours hasn't happened enough times for it to be a thing. So every time you roll maximum damage or score a critical hit, it squeaks. You know, like a squeaky hammer.
It's really difficult not to ask questions because I'm drunk and passed out.
You're right. So you feast and talk through the night. All wake up in guest rooms.
I knew it was a good
With
idea not to attack the mage.
With a little cup that says "Drink me."
Okay,
Smells like tea.
Is there
Tastes
two
like
different
shit.
cups, so I have to choose?
No.
Smells like tea. Tastes like shit.
No, tastes like tea. Also removes the hangover.
That's
for those mortals who get such things.
Well, Sokar's never been drunk, so ever.
Well, after drinking that, these hangovers you've heard of seem to pass relatively quick. You don't get why people bitch about them so much.
Yeah.
Because one cup of tea, all gone.
Nice.
The dwarves, on the other hand, are like, this is the only thing better than ale. It allows me to drink more ale.
Exactly.
All right. So the next day, Sokar.
Yeah.
He seeks you out. So you lost your paladin powers as you broke your oath.
He broke his dick. That's what happened.
You are an awful, awful person.
Very hard to
So
maintain that, by the way.
come with me to the summoning circle. He leads you to one of the, what is it, like 7 of them in there?
Doesn't sound bad at all. Come to the summoning circle with me.
All right, I can't put you in direct contact with your deity. But what I can do, summons a effectively like a solar, one of the greater servants of your deity.
I bet she's hot. It is
He's a
whore.
guy, so
Oh no, he's flaming.
Got it.
Oh, sweetie, you are such a naughty boy.
I am so confused.
You wanted something hot. I am flaming. So you
Eh,
have got to say, I'm sorry, and mean it. Otherwise, no more divine powers for you.
mm.
Now, to show you're sorry, what is it you mortals do? No sex for a life. No, that's not right. No sex for a minute. Wait, what are your time terms again? I forget.
You need a long time or a short time?
That's what she said. Oh,
Hey! What is sex?
I want you to spend all of this day and the next day. Day is a time period, right?
Yes.
Good. All of this day and the next day in contemplative, remorseful prayer.
I'm sure you think so.
And then you will get your things back.
I'm sure I could do that.
I'm gonna go.
If it happens again, oh, we'll deal with that if it happens again. Let's try to make sure it doesn't happen again. No more being naughty. Peace out.
Okay, Slim Chick Grace.
And disappears in a flaming burst.
I bet it was pink.
It was rainbow colored.
Hey! Well, it is that month.
Should have been whipping out those
I'm waiting.
freaking confetti cannon things.
If anybody here has seen Producers,
Yes.
the 2005 version with Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick, just think of the scene with the director of Keep It Gay, Keep It Gay, Keep It Gay. And then you will completely get the scene with the solar.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's better than Springtime for Hitler.
In Germany.
For those that haven't seen it, it is worth watching. It is worth watching.
It's
Mel Brooks,
based on a Mel Brooks movie. It was rewritten by Mel Brooks. And dear gods, it's as funny as the first one, despite not having Gene Wilder in it. So, is there
Next thing.
anything else we wish to accomplish in this tower?
Well, since I'm awake and sober now, can I ask the Archmage about my maul and my crossbow in case he knows anything about them?
You have 2 days to spend in contemplative, remorseful prayer.
That's true.
I was just hoping to maybe get a little upgrade on my gear.
No here for you.
Upgrade with 2 Ds for a double dose of pimpin'.
Double dose of pimpin'.
What kind of upgrade?
If I could get a +1 on the breastplate and the shield, I'd be happy. Even if just one.
Didn't you one of you already have
10 more.
didn't somebody already have a magical shield?
Yeah, it was mine. It was the 1d10 subtracting from range damage.
That's pretty dope.
But the breastplate is not special.
Maybe you could trade that with Love Sausage for his +2. You can always ask.
I'm like a true tank now.
Unless I have to heal on him.
I'm like a true tank.
Yeah. No, your healer doesn't need to survive.
I have an
It's
AC
okay.
I now have an AC of 20 and 71 hit points, dude. I'm like a fucking badass now. And I can hit like a truck.
Wow, that's almost as good as my alchemist wizard.
With or without shield.
Without.
Yeah.
He's got 73 hit points.
Okay.
I think he's also a level up, but whatever.
Because we're only level 6.
Yeah. Now you're level 7.
Woo! I would like
What, you accomplished some story goals.
I would like to
Beautiful.
ask
I love
him
it.
if he had the ability to scry, or the ability to let me scry.
On.
Aaron.
Well then. He has the ability to scribe, but not to let you scribe. He asks what you want to know.
If he's safe.
He is both secret and safe.
Okay.
He is also incredibly difficult to scribe on.
That sounds like him.
And he is currently talking to some shopkeeper. Ah, yes, Muhammad. Which he says, oh, yes, that's Muhammad. I recognize him.
Interesting. He's been around for a long time then.
Yep. He just saw somebody that he couldn't have seen less than 800 years ago. He goes, oh, yeah, that's Muhammad. He even has the phlegm in the right spot.
Maybe there's questions to be raised about that.
This might be too much. I've already asked you. But if you could just send him a message telling him that I'm sorry and that I'd like to meet up with him to make this right.
I'll give you one better. This is a scroll of sending. It's like message, but better. You still only get 25 words, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take some time to think on my apology to him. Thank you.
All right. Well, if nobody has anything else to accomplish in the tower, it's almost noon Pacific time. So I'm going to call it there. Because I don't want to start into anything with only like 15 minutes left to go.
Yeah.
And we will resume in 2 weeks. Because I have something going on next week. And without me, apparently there is no game.
Kind of
For
hard
me.
to run.
Fair.
I mean,
Well, in that
Society
case,
intensified.
happy Father's Day all.
Yes,
Yeah,
and a happy Father's Day to all of you, since I will not be talking to you in a week.
same to y'all.
And we will be back on the 23rd minus Dan?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the 30th minus Robert.
Yism.
All right. Well, you all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Society
You too,
intensified.
Micah.
Gonna go have
Donkey
some fun.
shins.
Gonna go have some fun.
Tartar sauce.